If you can spare me just 4 minutes of your time, I promise to show you how to make the best ogbono soup you've ever eaten. Like, it is super mouth-watering, finger-licking. You are absolutely going to love this one. It tastes so good. So let's get started. Now, into your pot, you're going to add your meat of choice. I am using beef along with cow tripe called shaki. You also add your onion, salt, and some seasoning cube into it. You mix it thoroughly to combine, then cover it, let it steam for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, you can use any kind of meat you like. You can use goat's meat, chicken, fish, just whatever you have at hand, you can use that. But just make sure that it is properly seasoned as well, and then cover it and let it cook. Now, while it was cooking, I went ahead to clean my stockfish that I already soaked with hot water. If you want to make very delicious Nigerian soup, I always advise to use the stockfish head. It is the most flavorful, although bony, yes, but it is the most flavorful. And you have to wash it thoroughly because sometimes you can find some bugs hidden in it. So once I was done washing it, I transferred it into my pot. And I proceeded to also wash my dry fish. You're going to be using dry fish for this if you want your soup very flavorful. This dry fish didn't need so much washing, so I just rinsed it slightly and then placed it into the pot. Then I went ahead to add my kpomo, and I'm using Cameroon pepper. It has a very distinct aroma. I love using it in my soup. Once I poured it into it, I added water into it. Now I'll just give this a very good stir, cover it, and then I'll let it cook for about 20 to 30 minutes until the meat is about 70% cooked or so. So while the meat was cooking, I went ahead to blend my yellow pepper called ose unsuka. It also has a very lovely aroma. I poured that into it, and then I added my crayfish powder. At this time, the meat was almost done. Now I started to combine, cover it, and let it continue cooking. Now while that was cooking, I went ahead to blend my ogbono. If you've never seen ogbono before, this is what it looks like. It's actually a seed from a fruit that is super delicious. If you want to make ogbono soup, try as much as possible to get very good quality ogbono. Some ogbono are more slimy and has a very lovely aroma more than the other. Now after blending that, I poured some oil into a pan, and then I poured the ogbono into it. Now I hear many people say fry your ogbono. You're not frying your ogbono, you're actually dissolving your ogbono. Now the reason why we do this is because you don't want the lumpy ogbono in your soup. I know some people actually pour the ogbono powder into it if it is very smooth, like nicely blended. But I try not to take chances and make lumpy ogbono. So the best thing for you to do is to just dissolve it slightly. You're not frying it, you just want it to be dissolved. And once it is properly dissolved, you're going to go ahead and pour it into your meat. At this point, your meat should be about 99% cooked or even fully cooked. Now, when you add your ogbono into it, you're going to allow it to cook for a few minutes. That's when you see the full velocity. At the moment, it looks like it's too watery, but if you let it cook a little bit for about 3 to 5 minutes, to begin to thicken. Now, if it is too thick, you can add some water into it and also adjust the seasoning. Or if you have some meat stock, you can also add some meat stock into it. And then you leave this to cook for about 10 minutes. Now, you can serve your ogbono just like this. Or if you're just like me who likes her meal extra nutritious, you can go ahead and add your leaf. You can add ugu leaf, uziza leaf. And if you're in a place that you don't have uziza and ugu leaf, just like I added into mine, you can use kale. Kale works really well with Nigerian soup. It's a very good alternative for leaves such as ugu. Now, once you add your leaf into it, I like to just take it down. I don't like my leaf being overcooked. So if you found this video helpful, please like this video, leave me a comment. So what would you be serving your ogbono soup with? I had mine with pounded yam and it tasted so good. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.